Welcome once again on Igbo History TV. Please turn on the notification icon, subscribe to this channel for more updates. Turn on the notification icon. This video you are about to watch now, or you are watching now, we are Nigerian soldiers destroying people's property in the town in the Yala local government area of Anambra State of Nigeria. Nigerian soldiers destroying people's property. As you can see, they are destroying people's property, damaging people's houses and places of worship. I know some of these people doing this in are Islam or Muslims, and they are destroying people's property and places of worship. This is a traditional places of worship in Igbo land. It's a sacred places. They have declared war indirectly against all the native doctors in Igbo land, because this single act has said it all. As you are watching this video, please turn on the notification icon. Share if you can be able to share this video to any social media network you can share it for the world to see all the evil acts the Federal Republic of Nigeria is committing against the Biafran and Igbo people. Self-determination is a human right. Destroying these people, I know these people is not part of IPOB. These are civilians. Why are you doing this to people in their places of comfort? Houses built with their hard-earned money. You are destroying it for just no cause. Soldiers who are meant to protect people's lives are destroying the lives they are meant to protect. Nigeria is not supposed to be part of any entity in the world. They are not supposed to be part of any organization. Nigeria is a terrorist state. And most of these soldiers are Fulani herdsmen and Boko Haram recruited into the army. Boko Haram terrorists that has been killing people in Nigeria, recruited into the army, are now killing people in southeast Nigeria, and now killing people in Igbo land, and now killing people in Biafra land, in the guise of soldier, in the guise of military, that are damaging people's property. Just because people are demanding for self-determination. When this thing started, IPOB started as a peaceful organization, doing all kinds of free, peaceful demonstration in Aba before the Nigerian army started killing them, shooting them. This gave rise to all these things you are seeing now. Even before now, Fulani herdsmen has been killing people all over Nigeria, and Nigerian government has never even arrested even single Fulani herdsmen. They have right to hold AK-47, a machine gun, but ordinary Nigerians can never have even a pistol. But Fulani herdsmen are carrying about AK-47. Have you seen the reason for agitation for Biafra? They have been killing people and placing, and many people in the Benue State and other states of Nigeria are in IDP camp, internally displaced citizens, where they are kept because Fulani people have pursued them out of their ancestral homes. Nigerian government don't even want to do anything about it. Many places in Nigeria have been attacked, even though killings, and many people by Fulani herdsmen. What Nigerian government will do is to recruit them into the military in the guise of forgiveness or pardon. Now they kind of form the Eastern Security Network in order to protect Igbo land and all parts of Biafra land against the Fulani jihadist movement, against the Fulani land grabbing, because they want to subdue the indigenous people. They want to subdue the people and enslave them, or rather Islamize them. Nigeria is not supposed to be one country, because they don't have one value system, they don't have one belief, they don't have one religion, they don't have one food system, they don't have one skin tone. They are different. Just like if you go to America, you will see, if you go to the Caucasian land, you will see America, you will see North America, South America, Asians, Europe, all that. In Africa, they are just known by color. No, Africa is also different, just like the white people. Africa, if you come to Africa, they have different people, different races in Africa. The white man understand of African people is what I don't understand. Africa also have different people. Nigeria is not supposed to be one.
Yeah,
Nigeria is not supposed to be one. But this thing that is happening, Igbo people is not known for the thing like this.
Yeah,
don't behave like this way. We want to mind them with people that have this kind of mindset. No. The Igbos I know will never allow themselves to be a slave. They rather die than to be a slave like this. There is no one this is happening in Igbo land. How much more if there is anything like war, what will happen? And I know the world is supporting this kind of evil. I know that some countries of the world is part of this evil. Nigeria is slowly turning to Afghanistan. This is a Taliban system. The system they used to conquer the Afghanistan government. That is what Fulani herdsmen is using. They want to use Boko Haram. They want to recruit them to the army so that they will use them to subdue and enslave the indigenous people in Nigeria. Fulani that came in Nigeria in the 18th century, late 18th century, through Usman Dan Fodio, are now trying to conquer the indigenous people in their land because British government want it to be so. Because British government want them to have power so that they can have access to the oil in the southern part of Nigeria. Because they know that northern Nigeria have nothing. They don't have anything like oil. And that oil is what Britain need, the oil and gas, which is in the east or in the south. They want to use Fulani herdsmen. Even if they kill all the people in Nigeria, they don't care. What they want is, so far as Fulani people is giving them the oil, let them continue to remain in power. Because they know that if power goes to the southerners, they will never allow them to have or get anything or have access to the oil and all the other natural resources in that part of the world. That is the reason why Britain is doing all these things. Please turn on the notification icon, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. This particular community happens to be the hometown of E-Money and ABC or Jacob and KC, the popular stars and celebrity in Nigeria. This particular community called Uli is a home of many popular Igbo people that are helm of affairs in Nigeria. I wonder why this thing is happening in their land, and they kept mute. None of them talked about it. Had it been their their houses are affected, I know they will talk about it. They remain silent. Who knows whether they are the ones that call all these people? Because these people are evil. They are evil-minded. But what I know is that whatever that you do to somebody will surely come to you. All the saboteurs in Igbo land, some of them, what they are doing is not good because they know that if Nigeria divide, maybe they may lose one or two things. Have you seen the selfishness of many people in Igbo land and Biafra land? Self-determination is a human right. Nothing you can do to stop IPOB. That's what I'm telling my Igbo people. Since they have killed many people, many IPOB members, I don't know whether they will even succumb to all these threats. They will never. Since they have lost many of their people. Because when that started, Nigerian government failed to address it on time. They failed to address it on time. They think that killing these people will solve the problem. But now they have seen that they can never stop the IPOB. Now they have descended on civilians, on mere civilians. Destroying civilians' properties is not part of it. No, at all, not at all. It's not part of it. Because if you want to fight terrorism, you have to fight the people terrorizing the people, not civilians, the people that are terrorizing. If you say that IPOB is a terrorist organization, why are you killing the civilians? Why are you destroying the civilians' property? What you need to do is to mount or descend on those terrorists. Which I know that IPOB is not a terrorist organization. It's a people agitating for their freedom. They are agitating peacefully, and the Nigerian government started killing them. using Fulani herdsmen to kill people before Nnamdi Kanu established Eastern Security Network. After telling the Eastern governor to do so, they didn't do it because to them they have enslaved their people. They were given the slot of becoming governor. They were given the governor because the election they are doing in Nigeria is just selection. They have given that in exchange for their freedom, in exchange for their dignity, in exchange for their integrity. So they can never even challenge their masters because they know that if they tell them these Fulani herdsmen what they are doing is not good, they may be removed through court cases. They may be removed by just pronouncement of a Chief Justice of Nigeria or any other court of justice, which I know that Buhari is the one putting them, which I know that in the law of Nigeria, the President of Nigeria have the right to remove the Chief Justice and the INEC chairman and put him. Anyone he likes, he can put it there, and that person will dance to his tune. So what a country. Nigeria is not a country. That country is an animal country. A country where a president can remove a Chief Justice of Nigeria and put him back. A president can remove an INEC chairman, that is a person, electoral body, electoral governing body, with people that INEC are independent national electoral commissions, but they are not independent because they can be their leader can be removed. He can be removed by the president. He can be installed by the president. So they are not independent. That independent, they just to deceive the gullible. So such a country, Nigeria need division. They need division. They need division. So anybody talking about election is just a dreamer, because Nigeria, what they are doing is election. What they are doing is election. Anybody that the president say put this person there is the person who INEC chairman will put there, because INEC chairman himself is not independent. He's dependent to the president and the executive power. Isn't that kind of law? That's the thing.
Cloud the plantain. Hi, yo.